Hey everyone, and welcome to the island. Um, I've already tried to record a first video, and it turned out that I was talking way too soft. So you really couldn't hear me at all, and I'm really hoping that is not the case this time. As I just adjust my mic real quick so that I'm actually like full on talking into it. But yeah, um, the island, just normal uh, survival series, like the ones of the past, I guess. Um, yeah, it's honestly just a, I don't even know. Anyways, while I was off, the big thing that I was doing, or the main thing that I was doing, last time, excuse me, goddamn, excuse me, um, was if I go over here, I went and mined some iron, which was really good. Really good for me. Very cool. Very, very cool. And so, make a pick real quick. Uh, Other than that, we found a village just over there. We grabbed some spruce trees. There's a cherry blossom kind of peak over there, and I gave some lessons on human geography. But I mean, I can just reteach all that stuff. Who cares? Anyways, on to like what this is all gonna be about. Um, I don't know. Basically, I thought like a whole bunch of people always have like their forever worlds. Like these are the worlds that they stick with forever. They have the best builds that they've ever done on them. They have all of this stuff. And I just realized like I don't I've never done that. I've never had a world where I stick to it forever, and that's mostly because of timing reasons and all of that. Hold up. Ooh. Um, Especially with like school and stuff, but I feel like if I take this slow and I actually put effort into things, I feel like I'm at finally the right place in my skills, I guess, to actually make something neat. Um, yeah. So yeah, well, what I'm gonna do right now is go caving, just a little bit, just try to grab a few more resources, um, and yeah. Oh god, that's a lot of monsters. Uh, that sucks. Yeah, I have with me right now a nice sandwich from Sonic, and a lot of people always like talk about like, oh shoot, I didn't realize Sonic ever served food. They do, and it's actually not that bad, in my opinion. Um, my dad wanted breakfast, so I went and got us Sonic. Cause why not? Like, really, why not? I got with me a nice burger. It's got queso on it. It's actually really good. Uh, and I've got a ocean water, which is like if you ever go, best thing to get. One of the best things is just an ocean water. It's a soft drink. So just in case you didn't realize. um, what's down there? Oh, it goes deeper down there. So as I did explain a little bit, I guess I didn't explain. Oh nice, my tree grew. uh, I am not like a very big fan of caving and going into caves and stuff. Um, but along with trying to branch out a lot more of my things with this world, I want to full on go caving at some point with like a nice good cave and all of that stuff. A little bit about this seed that I chose. Uh, the reason why I call it the island is because this is an island. The whole landmass that I'm on right now is part of a giant island. It's got pretty much every biome on it, which is pretty cool. And my goal is to try my best not to use. Sorry, sorry. Try my best not to use other land masses, basically. So like the bigger land masses, like there, probably one over there and there and there. I'm gonna try my best not to use them and just stick to the resources I have on the island. There is, I know this because I looked at this through chunk base. I'm not really gonna use chunk base too much. Mostly just to in like these early kind of things, just to map out like what everything is and stuff. But eventually I will um, like get a cartographer and start making a map of the entire thing. Uh, and put that at like middle of the island. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. I looked at it through chunk base just to make sure that it was the correct seed. So that's how I know there's like a few villages on here, which is good. I know there's one over there because I went to it. Um, as well as there's uh, just realized I don't have my sound on, do I? As well as I think everything else is here. I haven't looked at like locations of strongholds or woodland mansions or stuff like that because I feel like that's cheating. Oh, this is beautiful. Sorry, this is kind of beautiful. Because I feel like that's cheating a lot of the time. But I did have to look just to make sure that I have everything here. I didn't see anything other than villages and biomes. So yeah, and the spawn location, which I totally forgot where it was. So what I'm actually trying to do, I just realized I didn't explain myself. I am literally just trudging. Is that the right word? No, I don't know. I'm going across the. I'm at least trying to go across the island and see where the other side is, just so I get like a little bit of a figure of how many blocks I have to work with. I'm not gonna do that way because I know it's definitely longer than it is wide. No, wider than it is long. No, I don't know. There's like a cave over there. Ooh, savannah and a village. Nice. So there's another village over here. Is that a village as well? No. So there's a jungle over there. We've just reached these are the plains kind of things. Oh, dude, wait, this is actually so cool. A big thing that I like about this seed as well is that there's so many waterways that kind of connect up to one another. And obviously, I'm gonna do my best to like build canals and stuff like that, um, because I really like that kind of stuff. Um, but also thinking underground railroads, airports, stuff like that, especially when you get elytras. Um, I really like trying to be immersive with the elytra and treat it more like a vehicle rather than just something I have on me. But every now and then you kind of have to just treat it like something you have on you because you need to get out of places or you need to fly to places. Yeah. Oh, sun's setting. We're in the village. Is that a blacksmith? Nope, it's a church. I do miss old village generation where you would always have a blacksmith, so you wouldn't have to, like, I don't know, you wouldn't have to, like, search, like, 50 villages to find one. What the fuck? Sorry. This way. So, my goals right now, oh, here it is. And there's a village. That's really cool. Oh, and it's a lukewarm, isn't it? My goals right now are to establish a base, which it's less like establish one, more like build a base. And I will do that soon because this is a small village. I will do that soon because it's definitely one of the first things. Oh wow, coral reef. Oh, I didn't even realize. It's definitely one of my first things that I really want to do. Uh, That's cool. I don't know, but I think that might be the other landmass. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know for sure. Alright, head back on. Yeah, so establish, like, build a home base, which I have an idea for. Um, but it would make me go mining, and I don't really want to do that right now. So, yeah, I think the other thing I said, God, I think the other thing I said was that I wanted to uh, get materials, like get good materials and stuff because I am in hard mode, even though this isn't like hardcore. I am in hard mode. I'd rather not die to things, so yeah. Shoot. Stop, bro. Get this shit out of my hand. I just realized I'm probably not talking loud enough, so I gotta get like I gotta like enunciate and shit. I've been talking like this, which is like, yeah, no, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work. Yeah. A quick geography lesson, just with this kind of thing. Um, so when you're looking at this, uh, a lot of like natural, like human expansion, hills are a very big like border. Um, just for a lot of things, hills, rivers, lakes, oceans, that kind of stuff. It kind of hinders expansion, like the expansion of cities and stuff, which is definitely what I'm trying to go for. I'm definitely trying to make it realistic, like all the cities in here. So while I definitely could start building like on the mountaintops, and I definitely will do something with them, probably. Um, it's not natural. Is that what I'm trying to say? I guess so. It's not like natural, which would mean uh, I'm going against my rule. So yeah. Even oh, can't sing that, can I? Oh god, Minecraft music. Oh shit, it like pauses whenever you go into the pause menu, doesn't it? Alright, so let's set out. I do think I'm gonna just sign off once I get back to base, because I gotta like go soon, and I'd like to do some other things real quick, such as eat my food. But yeah, I'll probably get off right as I get back home or back to base, whatever. Oh, we got potatoes. I just realized that. Uh-oh. Am I lost? No, I'm not. Yeah, so basically, what I want to do with this whole thing is, I really want it to be a forever world, and I'm basically making these more as documentation for myself, to just see the growth of the world, because that's a big thing that I really like, is, especially with, there's a server that I was on, that I'm still on, that I still play a little bit, but my friends don't. Um, where I would like take pictures every time I did something new, basically just documenting like what happened and all of that, and yeah, all of that stuff. Um, let's plant the potatoes. Boom, boom. Yeah, I feel like video form is a lot nicer and better. So that's why I'm doing this mostly. Alright, I got big plan. I guess not big, but I've got plans for this island right here. And I've got plans for the surrounding area. We're gonna definitely start with, definitely start with the island. This this island, and then from there we here, back there, and then see how far we have to sprawl, and then after that, which would probably be a really long time from now, we'll start on another thing. And with that, I'm also gonna try to progress through the game, try to get achievements, try to do certain things like like woodland mansions and raids and all of that stuff, because that's part of the game, and it's something that everyone should really be doing when they're trying to get the most out of their Minecraft world. Um, I always think that with servers and things like that, I often think that every time you beat the Ender Dragon, a lot of people don't have any motivation anymore. Um, which isn't me, but it's been a rule with a lot of my servers that we wait like a while to go and beat the Ender Dragon, so that we know that people still have ideas and projects they want to do and like all of that stuff. Um, and that's really not something that I'm going to do here. Um, I do want to get elytras. I want to get shulker boxes because they're very helpful. Um, but I will say it's probably going to take me much longer than other people to go and get to that point, because I don't know, I like playing slow. I like progressing. Um I like old school Minecraft where a lot of it was very slow paced, and not high paced fast. Like you gotta beat the Ender Dragon on the first episode kind of thing. So yeah. Anyways, with this sunset, I will say goodbye and hopefully see y'all later. Bye bye.